10 times a day. Thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like, share, subscribe button, the notification bell. Glad to be back in front of y'all again. Grateful. I'm not going to not be this happy and this excited. I don't know, and I guess until when the big money comes in. And I know there's so many of y'all watching that know that you are definitely a part of the emergency shelter investments movement, where working class people have decided to invest in themselves and others. First, before I forget, must make the announcement and remind y'all that August the 30th, which is a Saturday, a month away, 2025, at the beautiful Aquarium Restaurant, we're having the 5th You Deserve a Financial Break celebration at the beautiful restaurant on the Kemah Boardwalk, with all of the attractions and the events and roller coasters and parks and trains and all kind of smoke shops. I don't know why I keep saying smoke shop. It's a lot of stuff out there. The t-shirt printing place where you can take professional photographs. There's a bunch of stuff going on. But let me remind y'all, we're only paying for the food at the beautiful Aquarium Restaurant and the free parking. That's what we pay for. So you don't pay for no parking. You don't pay for no food. Nobody's trying to sell you nothing. This is called a You Deserve a Break celebration, where we provide you the experience of seeing what it feels like to finally retire and be appreciated as just an everyday working class blue collar, one paycheck away from being homeless working class man and woman in this great, beautiful country of America. Okay, now, y'all know I'm loving this. Thank y'all for y'all feedback. Thank y'all of the brothers that I met. Was it Saturday or was it Friday? Saturday. The brothers that I met Saturday that said that they love the Notorious Ed, not to be confused with Eddie Murphy video. You guys made my day. And let me tell everybody else watching, you are witnessing a part of history, and you can be a part of history. Don't forget, in the description of this channel, there is a Cash App for ESI 3000, and also a Zelle app for ESI Forever24 at gmail.com if you want to be a part of history. But if you just want to be a spectator, then that's on you, because I don't want to be like a lot of us wish we would have known about the cell phone when the smartphone first came out, the mobile phone first came out. We wish somebody would have shared an opportunity to be a part of that great financial boom. We could have been multimillionaires right now with just a small investment. So don't forget, in the description of this channel, when it says, if you want to be a part of history, go to Cash App ESI 3000, or go to the Zelle for ESI Forever24 at gmail.com money app, bank app. That don't mean that it's just up there for decorations. So if you really want to be a part of history and you don't want to miss this next wave that's happening right in front of you, then that's on you. I did my part. So let's get into our usual daily billionaire talk, billionaire mindset, billionaire meditation. Here we go. We're going to count it off. Y'all already know how it go. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. You have already made it back to the beautiful United States of America. You are actually getting used to the fact that you are now a multi-billionaire, and you are feeling much more better about life than you ever have before, because now you can leave a lasting legacy and give praise and honor to God with the life he so graciously gave you through the money that he so graciously blessed you with through that anonymous high up political official in this great country's government. Now, you're back in America from Paris. You have sent your delegation to oversee the ESI office in Paris, France. Okay? Now, this is a partnership. Now, this is just me sharing my vision with you. Now, I always say you must see yourself as having over $30 billion in your personal bank account because a high up official from the government of the United States of America wished to remain anonymous. And the only reason they blessed you with that money is because they have already been watching and appreciating the way you are working and dedicating your life to making the quality of life for every American and for human beings all around the world to experience a much better quality of life, because we believe that life should be a blessing. You're back in the United States. Breathe in, exhale. You and your best friend, and both of y'all have y'all own personal secretaries. The ones that you pick out of all the other secretaries that work with you, these two are special. And she has her own reason for her secretary, and I have my own reason for my personal secretary. We're feeling good about life. Everything went smoothly setting up the emergency shelter investments office in Paris. Now we're walking on a new prospect in America. We are walking through this beautiful pre-owned ranch style community. This is at least 300 acres of land. And we are getting ready to develop the first community for the ESI pioneers. Now, the name of your business could be a totally different business, but in this particular meditation series, we are best friends. So you're riding with me, but you must continue to see yourself as doing your own thing, your own way. After all, you got over $30 billion. You don't really have to answer to anybody, but you still are grateful that God gave you enough sense to remain dignified and to keep your moral compass clear and to keep your character and your integrity about the way you treat your fellow man. The two main scriptures in the Bible: love God with all your heart, mind, and soul, and do unto your neighbor as you would have them do unto you. You're walking through this beautiful 300-acre pre-owned estate. Breathe in, exhale. They got beautiful horses. Everything is yours already. They're just waiting for you to sign the paperwork. And you're walking through the beautiful trees, perfectly lined up, and they overlap the road leading into the complex to provide shade and an ambiance as you drive through with the overlap shade trees that connect in the air. And you're walking and you're listening to the birds chirp, and now you're out on the hill overlooking the lake where your main beautiful estate will be. Exhale.